Stop mining at the wrong level. Hello everyone and welcome back to ADABOZ Tutorials. In modern Minecraft, every ore has the perfect Y level, and in today's video I'll show you the best Y level to mine for each ore, and the best part is, you can control this video with your keyboard. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so how this video works is you just need to click on the key that corresponds to the ore you want to find out about using your keyboard. You'll then be taken automatically to the correct section of the video for your choice. You can return to the main menu at any time by using the key 1. If you're still not sure how it works, check the description below for a quick explanation. Diamonds. The best Y level for diamonds is Y equals -59. Diamonds generate from Y level 16 all the way down to -64, but they are most common near bedrock, making -59 the most efficient level to mine at. For the best results, use strip mining instead of exploring large caves, because diamonds are less likely to generate when exposed to air. This is also great for finding redstone at the same time, as they generate at the same Y levels. You can now press 1 to return to the ore menu and pick a different ore. Iron. The best Y level for iron is Y equals 16 underground or Y equals 232 in mountain biomes. Iron actually has 2 peak spawn zones. Underground, mining at Y equals 16 is best for consistent iron, while mountains generate much larger veins at very high elevations. If you need lots of iron quickly, mountains are usually the fastest option. Coal also generates commonly near high mountain iron veins, making them even more useful. You can now press 1 to return to the ore menu and pick a different ore. Gold. The best Y level for gold is Y equals -16. Gold is most common at this level underground and can generate in fairly large amounts below Y equals 32. However, if you're in a Badlands biome, gold becomes much more common and can generate much higher up, making Badlands the best biome for farming gold quickly. Using Fortune on gold ore can massively increase your total yield, so this is recommended. You can now press 1 to return to the ore menu and pick a different ore. Redstone. The best Y level for redstone is Y equals -59. Like diamonds, redstone becomes more common the deeper you go, peaking close to bedrock. This makes Y equals -59 one of the best levels for mining both ores at the same time. Redstone ore also glows when interacted with, which can help you spot nearby ore veins more easily in dark caves, especially when you don't have a torch. You can now press 1 to return to the ore menu and pick a different ore. Copper. The best Y level for copper is Y equals 48. Copper generates very commonly around Y equals -16 and Y equals 122, but it peaks around Y equals 48. You'll find even more copper in dripstone caves, where huge ore veins can generate and give you stacks of copper very quickly. Copper is mainly used for building and crafting decorative blocks, but it's also needed for spyglasses and lightning rods. You can now press 1 to return to the ore menu and pick a different ore. Emeralds. The best Y level for emeralds is around Y equals 224 in mountain biomes. Emeralds only generate in mountains and are one of the rarest ores in Minecraft, usually spawning as single ore blocks rather than large veins. Your chances of finding emeralds increase significantly at very high elevations, especially around exposed stone cliffs and mountain cave entrances. Because villagers use emeralds as currency, finding a good mountain biome early in the game can be extremely useful for trading and progression later on. You can now press 1 to return to the ore menu and pick a different ore. Lapis. The best Y level for Lapis is Y equals 0. Lapis peaks around the centre of the world and is most efficient to mine at Y level 0. Like diamonds, Lapis is less likely to generate when exposed to air, so strip mining is usually more effective than searching massive caves for it. Because Lapis drops lots of experience points when mined, it is also one of the best ores for enchanting preparation early in survival worlds, especially when combined with Fortune. You can now press 1 to return to the ore menu and pick a different ore. Coal. The best Y level for coal is Y equals 96, or above 136 in mountain biomes. Coal becomes more common the higher you go, especially in mountains where massive amounts can generate exposed on the surface. This makes mountain biomes the fastest and easiest way to collect large quantities of coal quickly without needing to spend lots of time mining underground. Because coal is often exposed to air, you can usually collect stacks of it just by exploring cliffs, mountain caves, and high elevation terrain. You can now press 1 to return to the ore menu and pick a different ore.